This is the logo for couchsurfing in case anybody doesn't know, and obviously I'm in the help center. So what I am doing is I'm sending them an email, kind of a heated email, because the only way to contact them is through the help center. So that's what I'm doing. Um, basically, basically, couchsurfing started charging money. This used to be a free site. So when this was a free site, it was really great. I mean, people were on it all the time. They were creating events in every city around the world. Different people from around the world would meet up locals from the city. They'd have language events, uh, bar events, dancing events, all kinds of uh, restaurant events, all kinds of events, just meeting up everywhere. I remember because I went to tons of them. So that's how I know. Now, now what it's like there's nobody. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I wrote to them, and then you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. I have tried a couple of times to access my account. I can get in. There is a subscription box that I can't get in. There's a subscription box that pops up and literally no way to answer a call to host. I don't know how you guys became so greedy. Here, let me see if I can open this up. Oh, I can. I don't know how you guys became so greedy. This site worked great when it was free. There was literally an event in every city, and CES felt like a real global community. And when people contacted me, I could respond. And when I contacted them, they could respond. Now, no responses from hosts or very little response, but not positive, meaning you don't get the couch. Now, no events in any city I visited, and the pages of the event pages in the cities, I'll put event pages in the cities, were years old, and the members haven't even logged in for at least 2 years. And that's what it was like. So I went to the UK and I did that. I Of course, I went to the when whatever city I was in, Dublin or whatever city I was in, I would go to the event page, and every event on the page, the last time there was an event was like 2020. I mean, it's 2024 now, so this was like last year. So I felt like I think 20, yeah, anyway, everything seemed like it was like nobody had created an event for years. So now there is zero feeling of global community. If I go somewhere where I don't know anyone, there's little to no chance that I will even meet anyone. So now there is zero CS community, and I'm pretty much a solo traveler. So um, I'm pretty much a solo traveler. So it's nice once in a while. I don't mind. I like being alone, but once in a while it's nice to meet up with people, especially like-minded people who have the same kind of interest. And I did see a couple of really great profiles in this, couple of people I'd really who had like the same kind of interests as me. And it's always great to meet people like that, but however, the two people out of the whole time that responded to me, out of all of the couch requests I made, the two people that responded to me couldn't host me. Two out of I don't know how many requests I made. I just became to the point where I stopped making requests and found other accommodations to paying accommodations, because it just became pointless. I mean, once you guys started charging money, that was it. You just ruined it. You've destroyed, see, there you go. You've destroyed it with your greed. All you had to do was put up a couple of ads like everyone else. Do you think maybe like an airline might have advertised on your site? You could have made so much more money with a simple airline, a few airline ads. Because that's what people are doing. They're buying tickets and then they're getting hosts when they get here. So they don't need accommodations or package deals. They need airline flights. And you could have done that. It would have been so simple. You could have worked it out with so many different airlines. I guess it takes a genius to figure that out. Oh, by the way, that genius would be me, not you. And I don't think anybody on CS would have minded having a couple of like banner sites like off to the side, about different flights like that. It just wouldn't have been it certainly would be better than charging people money yearly for a subscription. Not just once, yearly for a subscription. To join a site that's useless now. Useless. Why would we pay money for a useless site? I'm not paying money for a useless site. So you could at least have the decency to send an email to people who are requesting hosts when they encounter an inactive account, like mine, so that they don't think that we are ignoring him, like Dr. Sharma. Seriously, if you can charge them, then you can also set up a system to inform guests of this. So, you know what? You're taking all that time to send money, then figure out a way to let people know that they're just wasting their time putting out a request to this person who hasn't been on the site for 2 years and is unlikely to ever respond because you're forcing them to charge. So as soon as they open their account, they have to pay money. If they decide not to, it's no point in just paying money to respond to the person. Why? Why would I pay money to host people in my house? Why would I do that when people are getting paid money to host people in their rooms? Airbnb. So yeah, why would I do that? Duh. Yeah, why, quite frankly, why would I pay anything for a system that has gone downhill, that is practically useless? Well, more than practically, it is useless. Well, there you go. I just said it. So you can tell the last guy who sent me a request that I would be happy to host him. However, due to your greed, I'm unable to contact him through CS. The thing is, people who were long-time respected members who have hosted many guests should have been grandfathered in, but no, your greed exceeds. So this is it. Can you send me all my files and photos from my account? Because apparently they say, before that, they say that they'll send you information if you want your account deactivated, which clearly has to happen because I'm never going to pay them money. So I'm going to put this up on YouTube. I'm going to let couchsurfing decide if my idea is better than their idea, because I think my idea is, because if it was free, people would be creating events in every city. This never would have stopped. People would be being able to answer people. There'd be more hosts. There'd be more responses. So you're not saying, gee, wonder if so-and-so is going to respond to me for that couch surfing request, or if he's going to ignore me like everybody else, you know? So anyway, couch surfing, your system has gone completely downhill, completely and utterly downhill. You suck. You suck. Your system sucks. I can't believe that you're not smart enough to figure out what I just figured out. And that would have saved your site. Because really, what's the point of what's the point of me getting a membership if there's no events in any cities? What's the point of me getting a membership is that every time I request a host, they don't even get back to me. I feel bad for this Dr. Sharma. He probably paid you money, and now he's just wasting his time all day long couch requesting to people who will never be able to answer him. And you're not going to tell him that either. So sucky. Anyway, I've already said it once. I don't need to say it again. Bye. Enjoy. Oh, by the way, anybody, there's lots of other places that have free hosting. So just do your research.